fuck is texting me and why?
Forgive the interruption, but I believe this requires your attention.
How did I lose Diggs? He wasn't an FA. Hell no, I lost all my players. Jones. Oh god. Apparently
Hello,
a couple of the
everybody.
people who
I'm
were in
Larry
free
Ridley,
agency
and
weren't
this is
supposed to be in free
17
agency.
on EA Sports. The biggest challenge for these teams here may be dealing with the
Ah,
weather.
fuck, it's
Rain
raining.
is falling. The field is slick.
It is always raining when I play you. I swear to God.
It'll be messy out there. It's the Chargers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're all, anytime we play, no matter which league it is, we're in Cincy and it's raining. Every time. No, it's the new Cowboys guy in GGFL. Yeah, I'm streaming.
In Cincinnati. Tonight we wind up week 5 with a good battle between the San Diego Chargers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be second down.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Offense readies for a 2nd and 1. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Again, here's Bernard. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. First drive for this offense today, and our first chance to get a look at Tyler Eifert.
And he's part of the new wave of tight ends in the NFL. They use them in every position, sometimes even by themselves as a wide receiver.
I think he deleted Madden altogether after the Super Bowl.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Yeah, they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. Smart approach there, using the run to pick up the first. And that was a defensive setup they prepared for this week, knowing that keeping it on the ground was the best way to attack them.
And that means also that they're able to read them pretty well. All the things they're prepared for when they get to the
Cowboys
line of
dude is
scrimmage,
bitching at me now.
Snap recognition and know exactly how to attack based on their planning and preparation.
I mean, granted, it ain't 100% his fault because he literally just joined the league yesterday.
Picking up the first
and apparently they weren't showing on the needed to be re-signed thing.
A first down throw coming for Dalton. On the screen, Bernard. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. Time quickly to look at the Chargers defense.
I don't know how the hell Dalton got that ball off.
As a quarterback, but
hit.
I call Mighty
Like
Mouse.
he was literally getting hit and threw the ball mid-tackle.
To avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
I love him. It's my boy.
Dalton throwing on 2nd down. Finding time. Gonna throw right side here. Complete. It'll be a pickup of 10
Did you?
yards.
Oh, come on. How the hell did I gain 11 yards and they call it an inches play?
That route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And they're definitely showing blitz here.
Oh, come on. Hold the fucking block, you cunt.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
One thing that really impressed me about Joey Bosa is that he doesn't sacrifice the run game.
Not going to bid and overplay for my players' blood. This is crazy. If I don't get them back, I am out. I'm not going to lie to you. I kind of want him to leave. So it's like,
absolute monster with a really high motor.
And the play clock's running down.
Because seriously, all this dude has done is bitch since I brought him in. He's bitching about I can't, or how he wants to trade all of his picks for the 2nd overall pick. And I'm like, dude, Madden literally won't let you do that. You know, you can only trade for 3 things at a time. So he's trying to argue me down about that. He's trying to argue me down about fucking, like I said, he's just a fucking headache. He was there from the second, what's his name started.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The starting lineup for the Chargers of San Diego. Who are we discussing out of this unit, Charles?
A big guy.
He's
out
got
of
87
Arkansas.
speed.
Their tight end, a 2nd-round pick, Hunter Henry. Many people had a 1st-round grade on him. Plays the best tight end coming out of the draft. Has the ability to get down the middle of the field, get into the seams, and knows how to find dead space against the defense and create plays.
And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. It'll be a loss of 1. And
true shit.
10 now.
Well, the person carrying the ball is always the easy target when things aren't going so well. But I think it's a combination with the Chargers. They've got to get the offensive line going in order to improve those numbers from last year. They weren't very good running it, partner.
No, they were bottom of the AFC, 2nd to last in the entire NFL. 10 yards to go on 3rd. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Thank you. Thank you.
Looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and that brings up 4th down.
Let's go ahead and try and get into the body and the mind of the linebackers. Yeah, I know they're bigger and stronger than I ever was, but in this situation, they understood what was going on as much as the offensive guys, because the offensive guys always taught find the 1st down sticks and make the play. On defense, what do you want to do? Guard the 1st down line. Make sure they don't get there and tackle them in front. They were able to drop in their zone coverage, figure out where the 1st down was, and
damn.
making the play.
Thought I had him beat.
Away so they couldn't get the completion.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And
damn it, I thought I had him beat.
In terrific field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Hey, he's still on my team, but he ain't a starter. He's like my 4th receiver, I think.
Just 2 yards to go here on 2nd down.
He's still like a 95, I want to say, but you know, he's just too damn slow.
It's 2nd down. Dalton looking.
Oh, come the fuck.
Intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Chargers coming out on the field now. And the last drive, their 1st drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Oh, come on, Teal. He threw it right to you.
Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
That's the thing. You got to batted that last play down, too. Duncan Teal. Believe it or not, he's my backup middle linebacker.
The incomplete pass brings up second down.
I didn't think he'd get there either.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. This complete to Henry over the middle. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
So completion on second down, that brings up third.
Yeah.
And he motions the wide receiver. They'll give it to him right up the gut. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Thought about that.
One of the beauties of a 3-4 defense is that you have flexibility with your linebackers, and you can put them in different spots. But one of the downsides is an offensive team that's committed to running the football, you can get your big offensive linemen up on linebackers quicker, and that usually gives you an advantage in running it.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Henry's got it out on the left side. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Back now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here. So they're behind the chains as the offense.
Oh, wow.
12 yards needed on third down.
Okay. Yeah.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll
Gotcha, bitch!
taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Andrew Billings.
Billings in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. And no return on this one as that kicks out of bounds, so they'll start just outside of their own 30-yard line.
GGFL a long time ago.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing.
I want to say that's Ghetto's buddy.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. Good use of the pass there to pick up
thank you
the
for
first
not.
down against a defensive
Thank you for
look
not
that they're
reacting.
Specifically prepared for, they told us, coming into this one.
Certainly seems like they're holding all the right cards now, doesn't it? Because of their preparation. Went back, watched the tape, studied the tendencies, and they feel like they had them down cold, and they were able to use the pass against them.
They'll come out in the pistol.
What trade?
Here's Bernard. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Some runs
I
are blocked
guess. I
so
don't know.
well,
I haven't looked.
you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Oh yeah, the Stewart Cravens trade. Yeah, I think that went through.
Dalton throwing on second down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jeremiah Tauchu in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep him clean.
Fucker.
But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have.
Fucking had that ball in your hands, June. What are you doing? Kick.
This is taken at the 10. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. And now San Diego getting set to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now,
broke his leg.
with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Give me that hold.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 30
Show ass back.
line.
What the? What kind of sound effects?
He'll drop to throw.
Damn it.
Here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down
Shouldn't have got that off.
30 here. It'll be a
He should not have gotten that off.
And it'll bring up a second down.
It's a nice completion.
Not getting smacked like he was.
Well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. A handoff as they run the counter play. And now they're going to get him down right.
Pee Wee Herman, man.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
He came flying around the edge. That wasn't even the side I was blitzing from, so I have no idea why he was there.
But for the defense, you're feeling great about what you got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
Pee Wee Herman might honestly be the best draft pick I've ever had.
7 yards remaining.
Oh, his name is Hunter Herman, but I just call him Pee Wee because it's funny to me.
Looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route.
I was going to be so pissed if he had caught that. I was going to be so pissed. So unbelievably pissed. Like on a scale of 1 to pissed, I would have been pissed.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And that will hit and continue on.
Wow. Wow. That is hella gay. Oh my God.
To avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense
that was a nice tall middle finger.
Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth.
I got some pudding in my mouth.
First and 10 for Dalton. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the
Spoilers,
middle.
it's my dick.
Completion good for 3, and it's second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got to drag
I saw you there. I saw you there.
You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander.
There was a lot. Oh my God.
2nd and 7.
Get down, Cubs. Get down. I love you, but I'm in the middle of something major right now, son. Attaboy, Jim.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. A good gain of 14.
Oh my God, had a little bit of breathing room.
Everything about that play was beautiful. A great corner route where the receiver worked the defensive back inside and then broke back to the outside to the corner.
That's all we needed, just a little bit of breathing room.
Anticipation. As the receiver turned around, the ball greeted him.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. He gets this one to Boyd. And he's eventually brought down, but not before he reaches the 39, just shy of the 40.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things.
Glad I saw that. Because, boy, that was supposed to be a run play. And I saw your middle linebackers crowd in the middle of the formation. I was like, he's bringing the house. He's bringing the whole damn house.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Caught Eifert over the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Silly bitch, there's no hurting Andy Dalton. Oh, not Andy Dalton. Who was that? Tyler Eifert? I want to say he got hurt from me year 1. And that was really it. Go lay down.
They need less than a yard to pick up the first. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They come up in an offset eye. Now Bernard.
God damn it, Gio.
Yardage here, back at the 47. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Joey Bosa with the tackle for loss. How about that pedigree in his family?
Yeah, some good pedigree. Tell us about it, Mr. Davis.
Dad played in the NFL, 1st-round draft pick. Uncle is a 1st-round draft pick. He's got a brother coming behind him. But Joey Bosa, guy plays really, really hard and plays all aspects on defense.
3rd and 2 for Dalton.
Wow, you overthrew that, Dalton. What the shit?
Dalton picked off by another Horned Frog. Jason Verrett, and to the 40-yard line.
Oh my God, he overthrew the fuck out of that.
Here comes the Chargers offense now back out onto the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so.
Man, you got a guy cutting underneath. Why would you throw it 15 yards over his head?
Tough spots, but what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Now a handoff here to his running back. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Crashing in from the end there, not to disrupt the pass game, but to disrupt the run game.
Yeah, I love the distinction.
Hey, my boys are playing pissed off right now. They gave up a bunch of big runs to fucking Seymour last week.
And of course, rush the passer. On that play, use his speed to get there in the run game.
Yeah, it is 100% defense.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Man, I killed him! Fuck yeah! That is one thing I was worried about. That guy getting hot. Now I ain't got to worry, because I killed him. I killed him with fire. Blitz. Regis.
So here we go, a 3rd down after the 2nd down pass completion. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Here's Drew Kaiser now. He's been terrific so far.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route.
There we go. That's what that last punch should have been. Rupture disc. He ain't coming back for a minute. Yes, Jesus. Thank you. Nah, it's like at least 8 weeks. 8 to 12 weeks.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. Take care of it.
Ran out of gas.
Be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
A lot of receivers see the drag route as a risk-reward type of a play. The risk going into the middle of the field where there's some big people want to hit you.
I'm honestly debating it because, you know, I've been looking for reasons to get rid of that guy because he's a whiny bitch. But at the same time, you know, it would be wrong of me to not accommodate because it's not on him. It's not like he was here all season and just didn't re-sign his people.
They'll run it here with Bernard. And he'll take this one down inside the 5 to the 3.
Thank you for over
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. And now the Chargers are going to signal for
I don't give a damn. Like I said, it's one thing if a guy is here all year, but this dude literally joined yesterday and it's not on him. So, like I said, if anybody has a problem, they can fucking leave. Like, that's the point I'm at right now.
Dalton throwing on 2nd down. That's caught at the 2.
That's his fault.
Throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Huh? When Regis got hurt. Yeah.
They were stopped last time from the 1. Now here's another try on 3rd and goal. They'll run here with Bernard. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Giovanni Bernard, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are up 6.
Go lay down.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter.
Oh, God. It didn't fucking register.
I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is.
Fucking gay, man.
Good. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6.
Damn, God damn
They'll
it.
take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
I can't
and now
believe
San
that
Diego
shit.
getting set to go.
Just
And
straight
with
up
time
didn't
quickly
fucking
fading
register
here in the
my
second
press.
Quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust
What
their
up, Solar?
guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to float this one deep right side. Now a clash of balls here, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Another pistol look here. Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play.
Honestly, it looked like it bounced off the back of his hand. He was trying to pick it, but he mistimed.
Second down following the incompletion.
Surprised Tanner hasn't made an appearance watching my stream. I don't hear the comments.
2nd and 10. Dalton once more. He completes it to Boyd. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves a chain.
What the hell? I called a timeout.
Halftime here in a low-scoring affair. 6. And actually, Larry,
I know for a fact I called a timeout.
Back to the action. Both teams appear ready for
what the hell is going on with this game? It's like lag-tastic for some reason.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And with a new rule, that decision
I don't think there was an updated roster. At least not today.
Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now.
I want to say I updated one the other day.
They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. Sean Williams that time in on the stop.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It
you know
hasn't
what?
been his so far.
You know what? No.
I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play.
He's in the greatest system of all time. He's not the greatest.
It's been a tough go for him.
Yeah, every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And to give this time
Mr. Montana would like a word.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Nickelback added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And it's fielded at the 34. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the Bengals take possession. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points.
There's really not a lot of running going on in this game.
Go down and score and give us more
And it kind of makes me sad.
Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Nah.
Second down, just 1 yard to go. It's second down. Dalton looking. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. And 5 yards on the play there. It's a drive will continue. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Nice completion there for Andy Dalton. Charles, you worked some of his games when he was at TCU. Now you've worked his games in the NFL. What progression have you seen?
I've seen a guy who took over as a freshman in college and got better and better each year. Always added a little bit more to his game, gets stronger. But the best part about him is he's always been accurate.
Oh, God damn it.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Did you not hear me literally screaming 5 minutes ago about how my press didn't register?
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football.
You're probably too busy drooling over players that you can't sign right now.
Pressure on them and make it tough. That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried.
No, I was saying, God damn it, it didn't, you know, I clicked it and it didn't register.
Passing again, Dalton on 2nd and 10.
Oh, he dropped? God fucking damn it.
It's incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Massive drop.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively a dime look, 6 DBs. Third down, a shot here for Dalton. He's got his man, Boyd. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
All right, let's just start walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis. Now a carry for Bernard. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
They still haven't found that, have they? Hell no.
2nd down, Dalton. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Tyler Eifert, his 3rd touchdown now. What a great weapon. So often, such
you name it, he's going to do it. And he's a matchup nightmare for the defense. No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
Zebra! Wide 20!
Here's Dalton to throw for. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's
how the hell is that the 21?
That's why the tight end gives you such a great
His legs were at the 19 and the ball was at the 20, but let's put it at the 21.
And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off.
All right, Brandon, you know me as well as anyone. You know I don't usually advocate abandoning things during a game, but here we are in the second half. I think it's time to change things up.
Go lay down,
Let the running game go a little bit. Let's get to the passing game, and if you still want to get in the hands of the runner, maybe you swing it to him, throw it to him a little bit, try it that way.
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for the Bengals TD. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Chargers offense.
Brock Osweiler's in free agency.
Back on the field.
Paxton Lynch blows.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Incomplete.
What the hell?
For Travis Benjamin that time.
Are you bringing back Phillip Rivers, bro? Ah.
And now it's 2nd down.
Ouch. Excuse me. I think Mass traded him to X-Dog last season.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer.
Ooh, Stephon Diggs.
His height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker. Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. This is fielded at the 27. 44-yard punt, return of 9.
That wasn't even my guy.
Take over with a new set of downs. The Bengals getting set to go, and they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again.
Yeah, I was caught up in the line. Another guy came around the edge and hit you. My linebacker, Levante David.
Let's just go back. Last time on offense.
Oh my God!
You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into
That was
the
dumb
game.
fucking luck.
So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure. Let's see if they dial it up this drive. On the toss, Bernard. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And you would have to think an obvious passing situation here.
Honestly, thank you for laying on my feet because my feet are cold and you're quite warm, puppy. You did a good job. Proud of you.
Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's got a first.
Yeah, does he? He must have conservative play ball or something.
And a good quarterback.
Because he just stood there and jumped for it like it was coming right to him. He didn't attack the ball at all.
That's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50.
Was that Bosa?
Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure.
Give it time.
Passer.
They come up in an offset.
Why? So that Regis fucking injury doesn't go through?
Dalton throwing on second down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The H-back, Ryan Hewitt, the intended receiver.
Shoot.
And it'll bring up
Andy Dalton's
down.
got 91 carrying now. That motherfucker bet not fumble.
A lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And
Motherfucker bet
that,
not
he
fumble.
was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Right, Cubs?
Incomplete pass.
That's
on
right.
Second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw.
Oh, overthrown. You're killing me.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was third and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off
coward.
the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. Out comes the San Diego offense as they get set to see what they can do here. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers.
Kill them.
Some space and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. And he'll give it here to his running back. Back now in Cincinnati.
There's nothing over there for you.
Run it on second down. Now let's see what third down brings here for the offense. Another pistol look here. Out of the gun now on third down. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Come on, David.
After watching him drop that slant, I can
Why is Tyler Eifert's goal to get a safety?
in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it.
They never fixed that glitch.
Those rack yards before he secured it.
And at this point in the year, there's no hope of them fixing it.
It's another boomer. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds back near their own 20. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up
that dude's
down.
Beard. There was no chance.
They're liking
none.
The ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be a third and about 13.
Back-to-back runs that were stacked up. Offensively, now you've got to think to yourself, do we change blocking assignments? Do we change formations? Do we change looks in order to try and get the running game going?
Cobbles, what are you doing? Go play. Go lay down. Oh, there's a tennis ball here. That's what you're trying to get.
We're about to find out.
I thought what the Bobby was trying to get.
Third and long. What will Dalton dial up? Going right side here, and that's complete. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Bengals add on to their lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they'll spot him at the 3-yard line. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
No, he does that.
Defense throws at them. They feel like
I don't know if he's just frustrated that he can't tear it apart or what.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now a handoff here.
I've never fully understood.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there.
In real life? Damn.
Second and goal from
Surprised they didn't let him go after the whole I'm going to wear a hoodie thing under my uniform.
Giovanni Bernard with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. So out come the Chargers. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Very difficult night for the guys on offense. They've got to be looking at each other in the huddle and on the sidelines. How are we going to find some open space to complete a pass and find open room to run? This defense all night long has squeezed down the passing lanes, made plays on the football. It's really been a thing of beauty for them. He's got to figure all day long prepping for the game. They had to have talked about it again and again. Squeeze passing lanes, and we'll be in great shape.
The left side throw complete to Adams. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job.
I haven't run that screen pass. I have it in my book. I just never ran it. It's very confusing.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. They come up at an offset eye. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. Call it a gain of 5. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver, because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
Well, to be fair, my grandmother probably has no idea who the hell Tom Brady is. Neither of them.
Give it to him right up the gut.
Speaking of, is today my grandmother's birthday?
And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Not an ideal spot to be on 1st down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game. And say,
Check.
okay,
I need to double check that. Because it's either today or it's Thursday.
Now they're in 2nd and manageable.
And to give this time to the tailback. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield.
February. Okay, thank God. Oh my God, I would never have heard the end of it if I'd forgotten to call my grandmother on her birthday.
Stay with who you know and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh, how the fuck?
Henry's got it. A nice pickup of 14. And
say what?
The stick sets up a 1st and goal.
Almost not fair. The big guy.
Who the hell's birthday is today?
To lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop?
I always get confused. Somebody's birthday is today. Someone I know, obviously.
But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Red zone opportunity. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
What a game this defense has played. They're pitching a shutout, so it'll be fun to watch down the stretch to see if their defensive coordinator continues to be as aggressive as he's been all game long.
Excuse me.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The good signal calls will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
I don't know if that's considered lucky.
Play after play on this long drive for the offense. An extra defensive back on
that shit looks like a dumpster fire.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kareem Martin in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. Here's Josh Lambo now for the Charger field goal. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And Lambo will put this one through. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to.
I was not coming into this game expecting to win, like at all.
It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to.
Because honestly, I haven't. This is my first time beating you this year.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they? They
certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. 380. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
I see an extra DB on the field now for San Diego.
Yeah, indeed. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
Good game, Sharky. Below 0.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys that's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years. So for Cincinnati, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for San Diego, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
Hey, no, you are not going to tear all of the fur off of this fucking tennis ball. It's not happening. Oh, that's honestly less than I was. Whew, God, I needed that win. So I'll go into my bye week more than likely 4-2. AJ Green isn't even playing, and he's still getting 1,300 XP a game. I'm ready to advance. I want to say that's the first game I've played where Tanner didn't come in and commentate. Where's my phone at? I'm going to message him and tell him how disappointed I am that he didn't commentate on my game. Hush, puppy.
Forgive the interruption, but I believe this requires your attention.
No. Yeah, it was a Diggs, Jones, and at least one of the starting linemen. I assume. I don't know which lineman it is. Steak and cheese, you make me so happy.
Forgive the interruption, but I believe this requires your attention.
I don't know. I don't think so, because I know fucking, Biz has been trying to get rid of fucking Wishbrook for like 3 years. Go down! Yeah, I know, Wishbrook was on the Giants. That move is gonna be 3 people. Mm-hmm. God damn, the steak and cheese is good. At most, there's gonna be 3 people. Mm-hmm. Sam's gonna react the exact way I think he's gonna react. He's like, well, I'm not taking my bid off of him. And that's gonna be the nail in the coffin. Well, it has ramped up in the last couple weeks. They're always terrible together, but it's ramped up in the last couple of weeks. Like I said, Santa's off his fucking crazy pills. Oh, yeah. I said, oh no. They say he's got to go.
Please check your email.
So Jesus didn't re-sign him? Jones. Who was it? It was Jones. Diggs. Damn it, I forgot! Sports, I keep forgetting SC6, man. It started yesterday. I missed yesterday and today. Nah, there's more Byron Jones, really. Or Byron Jones. Like, I would love for them to have just a replay of that. Like, I mean, shit, they even show SVP's Sports Center at 3 in the morning. I mean, give me something, guys. Give me fucking something. You'd be a retard, too. In other words, he hasn't thought that far ahead. Because he has 85 fucking speed, dude. Man, can't believe fucking Ghetto's buddy. I don't even know if dude played a fucking game in GGFL. Yeah, gets in the fucking league and leaves before the fucking... Yeah, man, fuck that guy. Okay, so he played a game. Oh, I just want to focus on DBC. Motherfucker would be lucky to be in DBC after the shit he pulled. Yeah, I've thought about it too, buddy. I really have. What, do you want to go outside? Is that it? You want to go outside? Come on. Come on, go outside. You're not going to sit here and whine in my fucking ear all night. Let's go. Fucking asshole, dog. Damn. That fucking steak and cheese got my room smelling musty as a bitch. As far as I know, like I said, it's only the 3 people. It's Stefan Diggs, it's Byron Jones, and it's Phil Lodeholt.
Please check your email.
Yeah, Billy was in here as I was texting with the guy.
interruption, but I believe...
Wait, Randy Gregory too? Billy, shut up. Oh yeah, that's right. Rogue left too. Fucking faggot. Yeah, he's building a house for himself soon, so yeah, he had to cut down. I mean, it ain't like the motherfucker's getting out there and cutting some wood to build the house. So it's like, why do you need... But, you know, whatever. No. Gun range. Hulk. Ice. Jedi. Tomorrow at 5 Eastern. Lancer. Massimo. MJD. Mr. Shoots. Freak Out. Pomp. Kuski. Santa. Seymour. Shark. Shit, I didn't want to call him. Solar. Tanner. Volk. Xavier. X Doug. What position is Phil Lodeholt? I think he's a right guard. Or right tackle. I'm in GGFL. Give me a sec. Left guard. It's me. I just said I was sending out a mass text in here.